2, 1.
Gavin Wesley talking back.
3, 2, 1.
Gavin Wesley in the morning.
Oh, got it.
Man, we gotta copyright the song.
Yeah, it would be crazy if it happened in a series that came out in like 2013.
Bro, it would be so crazy, and if they like made money off like our genius. I don't know how I would feel about that.
I cannot permit that.
So we're talking about sex this week, which is such a giggly topic.
It's been funny.
What?
It's been funny. Like
Okay.
I've laughed a lot.
You have laughed a lot.
I've made a lot of jokes off camera.
And I wanna ask, how did you find out about sex? Did your mom or did your dad come and tell you about sex? Did they come tell you about the birds and the bees?
I never had that talk with either of my parents. And my dad just came to me one day. He was like, keep your pants up. I was
Well,
like,
did that have to do with sex, or was it like something you were doing that was just inappropriate at the time?
no, it had to do with sex. He was like, yeah, we're having guests over and they have daughters and stuff. And he was like, don't worry, they think you're handsome. He's like, keep your pants up. And I was like, okay.
Did he think you were gonna flash them?
I don't know, but it was so weird. But yeah, why is it called the birds and the bees? So why? What do birds and bees have to, like, they can fly, right? Bees sting you. They're not very pleasant.
I don't
Birds
know.
are
Like
just there.
no kid has ever been like, man, what are those birds doing that looks like sex? Like,
What are those bees doing?
man, it looks like those bees are doing something dodgy.
Okay,
Like,
now I won't
kid-
lie, bees kind of dodgy though. I've seen some things.
I see bees.
I've seen some things. Yeah, I don't even stop to look like. I've seen Bee Movie. Bee Movie was directed by a bee. It's propaganda.
What?
Yep, but we're getting off topic.
All right. Okay, so we're going to carry on talking about the self-gratification that is so tempting to step into when it comes to like sex, and what the world is telling you that it's all for you to take. Consumeristic society.
And the thing about our society is that it is actually so easy to get access to this stuff. I
Bro,
think
so easy.
what so many people struggle with or don't struggle with because they're fine with it in private is pornography. Just a few taps of your screen and boom, sex.
Sometimes without even trying.
Yeah, 100%.
Sometimes without even trying.
Just an ad or something pops up.
And it just tries to suck you into this world where you can lose hours, you can lose parts, again, like I was saying yesterday, parts of your soul. You can give so much yourself in pursuit of what? Self-gratification.
Exactly, self-gratification, right? And so I guess we could speak about why pornography is bad on two levels, on a biblical level and then on a moral level. There it is.
At the end of the day, pornography is bad, whether you're Christian or not, whether you believe in the Bible or not. Pornography is a cancer in our society. Come on.
100%. So let's go first. Morally speaking, pornography is bad because number one, it teaches you to objectify other people. It teaches you to objectify a woman.
It
right?
teaches you to get satisfaction at your command. Now, you think about this. You spent your whole life chasing after pornography and just like, you got all the self-satisfaction in the world. Now you get married one day and you want to go somewhere with your spouse, and she's not in the mood or he's not in the mood if it's the girls out there. What do? Well, every other time where you were in the mood, you were able to look after yourself.
Yeah.
Right? Not a good idea.
Not a good idea at all.
Because now you're taking your spouse out of the picture of something that was created for you two to enjoy together.
By God.
Beautiful.
Right?
It's a beautiful picture when done together. Now you're taking that person out of it.
And 100%. So morally speaking, essentially pornography teaches you that other people exist only for your selfish desire. Right? Only for your and that's inherently not Christian. Like we spoke about last week. It's not about what you can get from relationships, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So I mean, are there any verses that stick out to you?
There's this verse in Matthew 5. It says, "But I say to you, everyone who looks at a woman lustfully or with lustful intent," some versions will say, "has already committed adultery with her in his heart." If you just look at a woman and you start lusting, now some of you want to define what that means, but I can guarantee, you're a guy, I'm a guy. We all know.
Yeah, you
all know
know
when
what
it's
you're
a
doing.
lustful.
You know what you're doing.
Yeah. 100%.
100%.
So it says, if you look at a woman with lustful intent, you've already committed adultery with her in your heart.
And that's such a beautiful picture of Jesus' love, because Jesus is like,
What?
No. Hold on, let me finish, right?
Don't go anywhere. He's got something to
say. In that
say.
verse, Jesus is encouraging men and saying, don't treat women like objects. Like these are daughters of God that need to be respected and upheld.
I feel like God is trying to teach us how to love like He loves. If God were to love us like this, then we would be in big trouble. It's
Oof.
not about, God loves us with self-sacrifice. He set that example and he wants us to do the same. And tomorrow we're going to wrap up with some ideas for you for how to fight the battle against temptation.
How to resist temptation. That's going to be a good one.
All right, see you
Yeah.
guys then.